Hey everyone, Kate here with IMS, and this week we're going to kind of do a really fun tech video for our weekly tech tips. And this time we're going to discuss a new application called ChatGPT. It's kind of been the buzzword lately on the internet if you're talking any random news articles in the tech space, but it's even starting to break into just common ground just because of how much of a game changer this product is turning out to be. Right now it's just in a testing phase, and what it is it's basically a chatbot that gives you, you put in an input, a question, or ask it to do something, and it's going to spit back out a response. Now the big difference between this and like a normal chatbot is this has been trained on a data set which I believe is up to 2021, so it is a little bit older of information, but it's been heavily trained on that data set. It's not going to just do a quick Google search like something like Siri or OK Google does. It's actually knowing that knowledge and able to spit something out with it. As this grows, a lot of companies are dumping a lot of money into this, so I assume we'll see, purchase products for this, subscription products for it, and this is their third iteration. They're coming up with the fourth one. It's supposed to be even more powerful as time goes on. We'll probably do another video when we get to there, but I just kind of want to express kind of how cool this is, because like when I discovered this, I sat and played with it for hours, just asking it anything from, simple, tell me a story, write a script for me. It has so much power and capability that just about any field can use this. I was showing my wife, she's a teacher. It can kind of start making like mock lesson plans for you even, if you're working in that field. One thing that I will say is it is an AI, so it is just a computer system putting together an algorithm and spitting out a response. It's not 100% guaranteed, so this is kind of my disclaimer with it. So do fact check the information it will come out with, because one thing that this does do is it will spit out information and it is confidently wrong. So what I always tell people is it's a really, really cool baseline to start a project or to start for a solution. So I'm going to try and go to something simple that we would use for my clients or my viewers, where maybe they could integrate this. So like I'm just trying to think of a typical Excel sheet. Can you help me create an Excel sheet that I can enter my employees and their time and spit out how much money they would have earned in a specific pay period? So just a very simple accounting. Hey, I'm going to type in all my employees, get in their time, and then whatever their dollar rate is for how much they earn, spit it out. So it's going to try and create that formula for me. So once we enter that time in there, or not that time, excuse me, but that request, you can go ahead and hit enter. And then the best part about this is it's a chat. So it's going to calculate and think about this. And right now their servers are getting hit hard because so many people are using it. But here it's going to try and spit it out with me, so we can actually talk to it. And if something doesn't look right, we can then go ahead and tell it something else and edit something, and it'll spit back out another response for me. So here it's giving me step-by-step on what I should be doing. So here it's saying, hey, create a column for your employee's name, and then a column for the number of hours. Create a column for the employee's rate. Next, use the formula hours worked column times hourly rate column to calculate the employee's pay period. Repeat this process for each period. You can also create a summary sheet that uses the sum function on there. And so here, let me know if you need any help with the formula or need any other information on this. Yes. Can you give me a formula for the employee's earnings? Let's see what that will say here. Let me go ahead and hit enter. So here it's going to try and give an example for us so we can get a little bit better. So it's giving us the cells and everything like that. Boom. So yeah, hey, John Smith is in cell B2, its salary rate is in C2. Let's do B2 equals, and there's the formula. So then you would just, make the change of it when it comes to your actual Excel sheet with it. So that's just something really, really awesome on it. I really, really like it. Let's do something else. Hey, can you write me a blog about fish in the ocean? Just something simple. And you can use it for blog ideas, for writing newsletters, for anything. It's such a powerful tool. This is me just kind of guesstimating on it, but I would say in the near future, this is just going to become a partner or a typical program that we use on a daily basis, where the knowledge asset would be not necessarily that you need to know everything perfectly, but that you're able to discern whatever it spits out for you and then tweak it to whatever your business needs. So let's see here, this might take a little bit. I'll edit it out for the time period here, so I'll let that do its thing. Here it goes. Do a short blog post about fish in the ocean. And there it goes, off it goes. So again, you can ask it anything. Like I said, the first day this came out, I sat and played with it for like hours on end, just having fun, asking it random questions, all that kind of stuff. It's a really interesting piece of technology that's growing at a really rapid rate. Many, like I said, big companies are putting money into it because they're excited to see where it goes. People are also scared of it. I've seen articles, talking about how Google is kind of scared of it because people might start using this instead of Google search. Again, be careful with it. You need to make sure you know the knowledge you're looking at and be able to discern if it looks right or not. Because one thing I have noticed is that it is confidently wrong if it doesn't know the answer. And again, this is an older data set, so it's learned on from 2021 and back. So anything recent now, it might not know it, but you could ask it, and again, it would try and figure it out. It's really good, I would say, at almost telling like a story at that rate. But yeah, just a really cool, fun little video that I wanted to share. Kind of this new piece of technology that I think a lot of people are going to start using. We'll see it coming in. If you are interested with it, you can go to chat.openai.com, and I'll have a link in the description down below. And you can sign up for a free account. Again, it's just a test trial. Nothing's concrete, nothing's guaranteed, but it's really fun to play with, so I thought I'd share it with everyone. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this week's IMS Tech Tips, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care now. Bye.